In this video, I'm going to be giving you a full step-by-step tutorial on how to use Coinbase as a beginner. Now, this video will teach you everything you need to know about Coinbase, including how to create a Coinbase account, how to fund the account with real money, and how to start trading crypto today. In this video, I'll be showing you how to do this on the computer, so I've gone over to the Coinbase website. Now, I'll actually include a link in the video description down below, which you can click to get taken to this page, which will allow you to sign up. Now, you can also do this on your mobile phone by downloading the Coinbase app, but in my opinion, setting this up on your PC is a lot easier, so I recommend you use a computer if possible. So now that we're on the Coinbase website, we first need to sign up. So I'm going to go to the top right corner and click this blue sign up button. From here, we can either create an account with our email, or we can use a Google account. So choose whichever you find easiest. From there, it's going to ask for some of our details. And to start with, we have to enter in our legal first name as well as legal last name. And as you can see here, it says be sure to enter the legal name as it appears on your government issued ID. So once you've put in your first and last name, you then have to enter in the email which you'll be using for this account. From there, you can create a password and it has to be a minimum of 8 characters. So from here, it's going to ask us to verify our email. So you just want to go over to your email and find the email that they've sent you. Okay, so here you can see I've received an email from Coinbase, and all I have to do is click this blue verify email address button to verify my email. And from there, we get taken to a page like this, where it asks if we want to receive personalized email updates. Now, personally, I don't, so I'm going to go ahead and click no. From here, we're going to have to enter in our phone number, and they will send us a code so that we can secure our account with two-factor authenticator. And from here, we get sent a code to our mobile phone, and we just want to input that code here. Once you've done that, it will then ask you to select your citizenship, and I'm from the United Kingdom, so I'm going to keep mine as it is. And from here, I'm going to click submit. So from here, we're going to have to put in some of our personal details. Your legal first name and legal last name should already be filled since we added that earlier. And from there, we will have to put in our date of birth, as well as our home address. From there, you'll have to select what you're using Coinbase for, and I'll be using it for investing, so I'm going to click that. From there, it says what's the source of funds, and you want to choose whichever one applies to you. However, I'm going to choose occupation. From there, it's going to ask our employment status, and you can choose whatever one you want. However, I'm going to select self-employed. Once you've filled all this out, we can go ahead and click continue. And from here, they're just going to verify the information that we just gave them. And once it's verified, you'll see this screen. It's going to first ask, how much crypto do you expect to trade per year? Now, I'm just creating this account for a tutorial, so I'm going to choose under £1,000. But you do want to make sure you answer these questions honestly. It's then going to ask, what industry do you work in? And obviously, you just want to pick whatever applies to you. And from there, you can click continue. So from here, it's going to ask which statement best describes your situation. Restricted investor means you will not invest more than 10% of your assets. High net worth investor means you're earning more than £100,000 a year, have assets that are worth more than £250,000. Or you can choose neither statement applies to me. So I'm just going to choose restricted investor. From here, it tells us a bit about crypto, and it tells us we should not be investing more than 10% of our net assets in high risk investments. So once you've read all of this, you can click I understand. And from here, we're just going to answer these 2 questions. So the first question is, in the past 12 months, have you invested less than 10% of your net assets in high risk investments? So I'm going to answer yes, I've invested less than 10% of my net assets, and it's going to ask what percentage have we invested in high risk investments. The next question says, in the next 12 months, do you intend to limit your investments in high risk investments to less than 10% of your net assets? So I'm going to choose yes, I intend to invest less than 10% of my net assets. And because I'm not sure how much I will be investing, I'm just going to put 9%. And from there, I'll click continue. From there, we have to read and accept this statement. And from there, we can click agree. It says, thanks for providing those details. You're now one step closer to trading crypto. So again, I'm going to click continue. And we've almost finished creating our account. So from here, we're going to have to verify our identity. So I'm going to click verify identity. And from here, we can either give them a passport, a driver's license, or an identity card. Now, I'm going to be submitting my driver's license, so I'm going to choose this option right here. Now from here, we're going to have to upload pictures of the front and back of our ID. So I'm going to do that quickly and I'll be back once it's verified. Okay, so as you can see, I've now uploaded my driver's license and it's currently being verified. It does say here that verification often occurs within hours. However, it may take longer. So I'll be back once this is fully verified. Okay, so my ID's now been verified and I've now got access to my Coinbase account. So I'm on the home page and it tells us our last remaining steps. And the next step says to add a payment method. So I'm going to simply click this add payment method button right here. From here, we have 4 different options. We can either invest money via a credit or debit card, which allows us to invest small amounts, or we can add our PayPal, UK bank account, or Euro bank account to invest large amounts. Now, they recommend UK bank account. However, you want to choose whichever option is easiest for you. And for me, I'm just going to choose credit/debit card. So from here, you have to actually link your card by entering in the name on your card, your full card number, the expiration date, the CVC, as well as your postal code. And from there, you can click add card. Okay, so I've now added my card as a payment method. And what that means now is we can actually deposit some money into our account. So I'm going to go over to the left-hand side where it says my assets. And here we can see all the assets that are in our account. Now, we don't actually own British pounds or euros just yet. However, these do appear in my account. I'm assuming if you're from America, you're going to see dollars here instead. So what you want to do is click on the currency which you're trying to add. And in my case, it's British pounds. So I can click this. From here, if you want to be able to actually trade crypto and deposit money, you will have to answer their questionnaire. And it says here why you have to do that. So in order to continue, you must click continue and trade crypto. And it says pass the knowledge quiz to start trading. It says you have 2 attempts before having to wait 24 hours. So I'm going to click take the quiz. And from here, we have to just answer the questions that they ask us. Now, I'm not going to be showing you how I'm answering these questions because this is a test to ensure that you understand the risks of investing in high risk investments. So if I was just giving you the answers, that would mean that you might not understand the risks and you may end up losing money. So I'll be back once I've filled out this questionnaire. Once you've successfully answered the questionnaire, you'll see a screen like this where it says you're in a cooling off period. And this is to comply with the UK financial promotions regime. Now, you may not see this screen if you're from a different country, but for me, I have to wait 24 hours before I'm actually allowed to trade crypto on Coinbase. So I'm going to go ahead and click got it. Okay, so now that I'm on the British pound page, I'm now actually able to add money into my account. So in order to do that, I'm going to go ahead and click add cash right here on the right hand side. And this will allow us to deposit some crypto. And in order to actually deposit Great British pounds, we must either use an easy bank transfer or a UK bank account. And I'm just going to choose easy bank transfer. From there, you'll actually be able to connect any bank account of your choice. And once you've done that, you can choose how much you want to transfer. And for this video, I'm just going to be transferring £5. So once you've chosen the transfer amount, as well as where the money will be coming from, you can click continue. It will then say that we're getting redirected to our bank so that we can approve the deposit. So I'm going to click continue. And as you can see, I've now got that £5 in my account. So we're ready to buy crypto and start trading. So in order to buy any crypto that's on Coinbase, we can go over to the left hand side and click trade. And from there, we need to find the coin which we're trying to buy. Now, when you're looking for assets, you can either scroll through this list of assets or you can search for them up here. However, once you have found an asset to buy, we can simply click buy over here. So as you can see, this allows me to buy Ethereum with my GBP wallet. And that's using the £5 which I just deposited. So as you can see, it says you can buy up to £5 because that's how much is in my wallet. So I'm going to click £5 and from here we can preview the buy. Now you can also set up recurring buys by changing this from one-time purchase to daily, weekly, 1st and 15th or monthly. However, I only want this transaction to occur once, so I'm going to keep it on one-time purchase. And from there, I'm going to click preview buy. We can now see important information such as the price of ETH when we're buying it, how much we will be purchasing, and how much Coinbase takes as a fee. So if we're happy with this, we can go ahead and click buy now. And once this is finished loading, we would have successfully swapped GBP for Ethereum. As you can see, I'm now back on the assets page and we can see Ethereum in our wallet. So if we now wanted to send this Ethereum to a different wallet, such as a MetaMask wallet, we can actually choose to send and receive in the top right corner. And we want to be on this send tab. From there, we can choose how much Ethereum we're looking to send. And we can then click to down here to choose a network as well as a recipient. Now for this example, I'll just be showing you how to send it on Base network. So I'm going to click Base. And from here, you can paste in the wallet address which you're trying to send to. So if you were trying to send to a MetaMask account, for example, you can copy your MetaMask wallet address and you can paste it in here. And as long as you have entered the correct address for Ethereum on Base, Once you send this transaction, it will then appear in your other wallet after just a few minutes. Now, if you ever want to withdraw your money from Coinbase, how do we go about doing that? To start with, you want to go into My Assets, and you need to swap your crypto for your local currency. So just a second ago, I swapped British pounds for Ethereum. However, if we want to get this back into our bank account, we're going to have to swap Ethereum for British pounds. So what I'm going to do is click on Ethereum. And from here, we see this tab on the right hand side, which allows us to sell. So I'm going to change it from buy to sell. And as you can see, we can now sell Ethereum and we can receive GBP. So I'm just going to click sell all. And if we wanted to complete this transaction, we can click sell now. And it's now been successfully sold. Okay, so now that I've got British pounds on my wallet again, I'm going to click on that to access this page. And this time, instead of clicking add cash, we can stay on the cash out tab and we can choose to cash out all. From there, I'm going to click continue. And from here, we have two options. We can cash out via a debit card, which is what you're seeing right here, or you can cash out using a bank account. And you can do that by clicking this. Now, in order to cash out to a debit card, you can enter in the same details that they were asking for earlier, which is your name, your card number, your expiration date, CVC, as well as your postcode. However, if you wanted a standard cash out to a bank account, you can choose any of these four options. Now, this is going to be completely down to you. You just want to pick the option that is best for you and you find easiest. However, once you have completed that process, you will have successfully cashed out of Coinbase. So this has been my Coinbase tutorial for beginners. Hopefully now that you've watched this video, you know everything you need to know about Coinbase, including how to create a Coinbase account, how to fund your account with some money, as well as how to start trading, and also how to cash out. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please go ahead and comment down below to say it helped you out, and also like and subscribe to see some more content like this. Thanks for watching.